Hi, Minesh Baxi here, and let me share with you what exactly are we looking for people to accomplish by being part of our sales rally program. So let's talk about who it is for. It's for business owners, salespeople looking for mastery of business and sales principle to earn at least $250,000. They all need skill development, support, and accountability. And the bonus we provide is networking as well. So, here are the things we are looking for people to be able to implement. And while you are going through this, ask yourself, where are you on a scale of 1 to 10? 1 being you are just getting started, not clear about it. 10, you have a total mastery of it. So the first one is clearly identify target market based on problem you solve, specific result clients get, and ways you can reach them, like cold calls, networking, social media, email, door knocking, whatever that process is. So ask yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, where are you in terms of identifying your target market and ways to get in front of them? Second, have an effective low cost lead magnet, word track, script, which addresses the problem of your prospect with a bold promise and a resource to solve the problem. We will cover details on it during our program. So ask yourself, do you have something to offer to your prospects which will get their attention and be interested in exchanging their name, phone number, contact, or some way of raising their hand to say they have an interest in what you have to offer? So ask yourself, where are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Next, specific daily and weekly activities to reach out to prospects. Most of us spend a lot of the time during the day trying to decide which activity is more important, and we get trapped into different activities which may not be productive. The most productive activity during the day for salespeople and business owners quite often is going to be how to be in front of prospects. So ask yourself, do you have a list of specific daily and weekly activities to reach out to prospects on a scale of 1 to 10? Next, follow up sequence to create interest, engage, and converse with prospect using information that helps build trust at the three levels. So, what does that really mean? Some people will become clients right away, and some people will be interested in learning more about you, but you have to follow up on a consistent basis. 5 to 12 times touch points will give you most likely 80% of the closes. So, do you have a follow up sequence, whether it is by phone, email, some other sequence of Facebook, LinkedIn, whatever version you have, getting in front of them in person so that you can create interest, you can engage with them, you can converse with them, and continue to build that trust. And we call trust at three levels. The first level is they need to trust you as a person, somebody who keeps their word, right? Number two is they look at you as an expert who can solve their problem. And number three, they know that you are can be trusted to help them rather than sell them. Next is clear and effective template to get appointments and strategy sessions. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you in setting up that? Then effective way for employment appointments to stick. What does that really mean? Quite often people say, yes, I will have the appointment, but they don't show up, right? You have a way to make them stick. Next is proven script steps to close or get specific commitment during strategy session. This is very simple. Are they moving forward in working with you? Are you getting the money, the contract, the agreement, some version of real, clear, concrete steps? On a scale of 1 to 10, once you have the strategy session, do you really get their commitment? Number 8, follow up process for people who did not buy. So after the strategy session, people may not buy, and hence you have a follow up sequence for that to continue to engage the prospect until they become a client. Again, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10. 9, follow up process for people who bought. So once they have bought after the strategy session, you should have a follow up process to make them feel like, hey, they did the right thing, you deliver the product or service that they have to get. Also continue to build the relationship and be on top of mind so you can retain the client, get recurring revenue, and obtain referrals. So ask yourself, on a scale of 1 to 10, where am I? Last but not least, are you tracking daily, weekly, and monthly activities in relationship to the key monthly and quarterly goals you have? So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you in doing that? Once you've gone through these 10 steps, you can see where you are. And our goal is to help you reach that level of confidence that you have those 10 steps. Let's go to the next one. We are tracking contacts, phone calls, appointments, dollars closed, right? And on a weekly basis, what your revenue goal is to achieve so many clients and so much revenue. Now we teach a proven sales process. We use Grant Cardone system. We are licensees with Grant Cardone. Monday, we focus on prospecting, which is getting more names, numbers, getting in front of people, getting out of obscurity. On Tuesdays, we discuss fact finding with prospects, which is where you try to find reasons that the person will buy. Wednesday is a demo so that you can actually showcase the product which fits the needs of the prospect. On Thursday, it's actual closing, right? You want to be getting paid. And Friday is follow up with prospects and clients. So as you can see, there is a lot of great information to be shared over the course of time period. It takes time to master these skills, and our goal is to help you reach that level of confidence that you have all these steps mastered so you can feel confident to go out and get more clients.